Hey guys, and welcome to the Roxy Report. Roxy Rants! Again! This is another rant video, because why not? And today we're going to be talking about Pokemon Go, and you may be wondering why am I ranting about something so meaningless and pointless? But because I quite enjoy the Pokemon Go's, and I was asked to do this video by my brother. So today we're looking at this by a right-wing podcast who's quite the right of the wing there. Yes, this is a podcast called TruNews by host Rick Wiles. And in this audio, I'm going to let you listen to right now. He basically says that Pokemon Go is the work of the devil, and goes into some pretty deep facts about it. And I just want to listen to this and have you guys experience it with me. Because it's fun. I don't know. I haven't got anything else to do today, so may as well. Alright, here we go. So, I'm going to click play now.
These Pokemon creatures are like virtual cyber demons.
Yes, digital demons.
Digital demons. Yeah. Now,
they are.
So, this is where this starts to get weird. If it's not weird yet, it's going to get weird.
It is pretty weird.
So this morning, Doc and Edward and I are in an editorial meeting. We're talking about the topics for today's program. And Pokemon Go was one of the topics.
Right.
Now, this is before the police officers showed up.
Right.
Hang on, wait, what? I love that they called the police. Guys, it's a video. It's a video. It's fine. It's fine.
We're gonna present to you a really far out idea about Pokemon Go.
God, here we go.
What if this technology is transferred to Islamic jihadists?
Sorry. What? Why? What? Oh, so they can catch a Snorlax? I mean, what possible Because they're all sat around in their little houses with their Pokemon Go apps going, yep, they're playing Pokemon Go. Brilliant.
And Islamic jihadists have an app that shows them where Christians are located.
What? Hang on a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Firstly, you don't have to put on the app that you're Christian. That's not even a feature. It doesn't say, hey, welcome to Pokemon Go. What religion do you go by? If you're atheist, fuck off. It doesn't do that. I don't understand where your logic comes from.
Geographically.
Now, you may say, well, how is that possible? Okay. But
yeah,
there's
exactly.
a reason why we ask that.
Yes.
Because the game itself reveals something, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
That you're an idiot? No, okay, fine. Let's continue.
So after the police officer told us that this man that we saw Friday on our property riding around our building holding his phone.
A grown man.
40-year-old man on a four-wheeler riding around our buildings.
He was catching Pokemon, and it's not that odd. I know quite a few people that are playing it that are older. I just don't get the idea. There's no age limit. A lot of the people that are playing the game right now are my age. They're about 25 to 30, because they're the people who grew up with it originally, and the nostalgia is what brings us to the game. So a 4-year-old guy isn't that weird. He's just exploring his neighborhood. He's getting out of his house. He's getting out of his mother's basement, and he's doing something with his life. And you call the police on him? Logic doesn't seem to come into this at all.
Suspiciously holding his phone up like he's photographing our building.
He was catching freaking Pokemon. Then
the police officer comes back and tells us, look, I solved the case. He was playing Pokemon Go.
No.
Now this is why
I love how he's laughing at how stupid it sounds, and he's the one.
In the office today, we all did a triple take looking at each other, because the theory that Doc and Edward presented to me this morning before the police officer came here was, what if we find out that Pokemon Go
Yeah.
is primarily, the demons are primarily being located inside churches.
What? No, they're
Well, guess what?
No,
We downloaded an app in our office. We stood here.
Hang on a bloody minute. You downloaded the app after you say it's the spawn of Satan? I don't get your logic. Okay, so Pokemon randomly generate. They aren't in a set place. They randomly generate. And fair enough, around historical buildings, there are things called Pokestops. These are kind of places that Google has set up. Because basically what Niantic did when they made the game is they used Google Maps systems. So they have connected to the Google Maps. So if a historical place, like a church, comes up, or a major place like a library, that is automatically going to come up as a Pokestop. And also there's going to be more Pokemon around that because it's a more populated area. So it's not rocket science if you just learnt about the systems in the game, which doesn't take more than 5 freaking seconds.
I watched them do it. They downloaded the Pokemon Go app. And lo and behold, there is the TruNews office.
Yeah.
There's the outline of our building.
No way. What?
There shows you see where it would be exit doors, windows, and inside the TruNews building was a virtual cyber demon. And what this man, Friday, was...
It's just a fucking Jigglypuff, isn't it? It's just bumping about like jiggly, jiggly, jiggly. Demon! Kill it with fire! I can't. I can't.
Trying to find was the Pokemon demon that had been placed inside the TruNews office.
Now you may say, okay, so you found one, but why is it significant about somebody else getting this information?
Well, because if this technology was in the hands of the wrong people,
Right.
Pokemon.
and you designated all the churches, and you could even take it so far as the homes of the pastors, the elders, the deacons, the Sunday school teachers,
Right.
the youth pastors, you could have a phone with an app that would lead you to the physical locations of these strong Christian leaders.
No.
And what we found was startling about where these Pokemon congregate.
Yeah. Let me guess, was it in a public place? Like a church or a library? I'm putting a bet that it possibly is.
Edward and another employee jumped in their vehicle and took off. I said, go check it out in Vero Beach. Edward, you were gone for a couple hours. Tell us what you found.
He slacked off work. He was just like, oh yeah, I'm going to go play Pokemon, these idiots.
This is Vero Beach today. What did you find?
Well, we found the churches in our area
Yeah.
were all portals. They were points, rally points, where you could go, put down a bot bait, or basically, this is where you can go to find and capture these demons.
A Pokestop. Of what I just said.
It's on the app. The app will lead you to that church.
When you drive around Vero Beach, Florida, with your Pokemon Go app open, are you telling me that the cyber demons that have been placed by this game in Vero Beach, that they are primarily located in Vero Beach churches?
Oh my God.
Yes, the ones I found were in churches, hospitals or medical facilities, and malls.
Yeah, major places where people are. So there's the highest chance of people being able to catch the bastards. That's why they wouldn't put it in the middle of nowhere, because no one's going to be going out there. I think that's enough. TruNews, what you're doing, do your research, guys. It's not hard. They're not demons. Okay, maybe Haunter. He's pretty scary, but it's irony. I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to download Pokemon, it won't send you to hell. It's quite fun actually, and it's free. So I do recommend it. TruNews, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you want more Roxy rants, leave a comment down below, leave a like. Anyway, thanks for watching, but until next time, that's me, out. Bye, guys.